Today is Black Friday, and every single year Funko comes out with some pretty interesting stuff. And this year is no exception because there are a couple things that I'm on the hunt for. Over at Hot Topic, they're doing a brand new Nightmare Before Christmas gingerbread collection. Then over at GameStop, there's going to be a Mandalorian mystery box where there are 4 different figures you can find, and I'm hoping I can find those boxes. Also, Five Below got in figures specifically for today. Walmart's got some sales, Target should be having some deals, and I guess let's get going. All right, everybody, we have made it to the outlet mall. Fingers crossed the line isn't that long over at Hot Topic because I really want to get those sodas. And now, guys, from here, it looks like there's absolutely no line. I mean, unless we got here late, but they said they were opening at 8. It's only like, what, 7:30? I think we're first in line. And now here's the cool thing, guys. They did actually get them because if you take a look right in the front window, there they are. Oh, and they got the pillows. I gotta say, guys, our Black Friday is starting off pretty strong. All right, everybody, we've made it into the thing that we're looking for is the sodas. I believe, here they are. Apparently they only got in 12 of them, so Noah and I are both going to be getting 2 to see if we can get that chase. Yes, fingers crossed. And now if you guys want to check out the Black Friday Pops, they have this brand new sticker, which I'm really enjoying, and there's the gingerbread Oogie Boogie, as well as Zero, Sally, and Jack. And it looks like they got in a bunch of each, so we're definitely going to be able to get a good box. And now for the most part today, I was only going for the Black Friday stuff, but if you guys want to take a look at the rest of the section, they do have a good amount. Oh, actually, no, you know what? I was also going to be getting this one today. I forgot they just got this in, the Frankenstein and the Bride 2-pack, which you guys know I am a big fan of, and I believe this will be the first time I get the Bride. I think so. And then up at the front, guys, they do have this section which has most of the stuff that we saw at the back, as well as some other stuff too, like these exclusive pop pins, as well as the lanyard. And apparently they only got in 1 of this cup, and I might have to grab it because of that. And then below that, what we saw in the window, guys, the Zero as well as Jack gingerbread pillows, which I am definitely going to be grabbing. And then down here, I saw they also got in a blanket, which I'm kind of debating on, especially because it does have the pops on the front. It's pretty nice. Okay, everybody, so we are now out of Hot Topic, and I actually got a lot more stuff than we expected. Because I was thinking, if I'm gonna be honest, it was just gonna be the 4 sodas if Noah was able to get 2, as well as the 4 pops, but they had some other stuff, and I figured, why not? Let's grab them. With like the first thing here being this cup. Apparently they only got 1 of them, and when I heard that, and it was also the pop one, I was like, okay, we've gotta get it. And then the next thing I got was the Zero pillow, and I thought this one looked really good because I believe this is the first time they've done the gingerbread characters as pillows, and they turned out pretty decent.
Not much of a pillow, but
it's got pillow. It's more of a plushie, I guess you could say, than a pillow. But I think they were calling it. No, it's called a plushie. I guess it's not a pillow, but still, you could use it as one. Okay, then inside of here, guys, I think I showed you them, but I didn't say I was going to be getting them. I did end up getting 2 of the pins. If you guys want to check it out, they are the Nightmare Before Christmas pop ones, and there is a chase, so I figured, why not? Let's try for it. And since we've got so many stores to go to, let's crack them open right now to find out which ones we're going to be getting. And if you guys are wondering, I kind of want to get that Oogie Boogie because I feel like I'm not going to be getting the Jack Chase, so let's try to be like reasonable here. And let's see. Come on. Oh, okay. So I got the gingerbread Jack, but I don't know if this one's the Chase. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe it's glitter. It looks like it might be glitter.
Oh, yeah,
I think so.
It is.
It looks a little glittery. And now, Noah, since you've got one.
How do I open it?
I believe you just ripped the top. That should be it. Go for it here.
As long as it's different.
Low? That's a little low. There we go. Hold it.
As long as it's different from yours, right?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, what'd you get? Chase Jack?
Sally.
Okay, you know what? I'll take it. 2 different ones. Can't complain too much. If you guys want to see what the Sally looks like, here she is, another gingerbread one. Now, everybody, we've got the big bag. Okay. Now, everybody, we've got the big bag, and inside of here, we've got the other gingerbread plushie, which I think, again, looks really great. Then, okay, yes, we did end up getting the sodas, and I think we're gonna save these. Let me show you guys everything else first before we start opening them up, because it's gonna be kind of messy, but we did end up getting 4 of these, and I'm really excited to see if we did get that chase. And then when it comes to the pops, I ended up grabbing the 2-pack of Frankenstein, as well as the Bride of Frankenstein. I thought these ones were a little out of season, but I still wanted to get them because they do look pretty good. And then I think you guys know what the other stuff is inside of here, all of the gingerbread ones. And it's cool because the sticker says exclusive drop Hot Topic Holiday 2022, and I really am enjoying that they swapped it up to that. Oh, and another thing that I really enjoy about the Oogie Boogie one is that he normally has bugs, but for this one here, they kind of look like gummy worms. It's a nice detail. And then next up, I've got Zero, and this one, I didn't know how they were gonna do it because of the tail, but I actually think it turned out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Because I thought it was gonna be more similar to the Flash, where they kind of made like a 3D gingerbread one, but for this, they almost took like 2 pieces of what would look like a cookie and put them next next to each other, like one behind the other. It's well done. And then we've got Sally, and they did something very similar with this one like they did with Zero, where her hair is like 2 pieces of gingerbread. Again, pretty decent. And something that I did notice is that the candy cane color is different. On the pin it was green, but here it's completely purple. And then the last one, of course, is Jack Skellington. And this one here is probably the cleanest out of all of them. I really do enjoy this. And when it comes to every single one of the gingerbread characters, I really do like how it looks like you could almost make this in real life the way they do them. Like they look like they could be real gingerbread, I guess like gingerbread people, if you guys know what I mean. I don't know, I really enjoy them. Okay, now let's get into the sodas. And no, because we have 4 of them, do you want to pick 2 and I'll pick 2? And then we'll see how we do here?
I picked them in the store.
Okay, so which one's you going for?
If we don't get the chase, I'm gonna feel bad.
I know. So go for them here. See what you got.
This one.
Okay, and now you got one more. Sounds good. Okay, I'll open up this one here first, just because I've got the camera on me already, and we'll see how we do. Again, I'm also really enjoying this sticker, and if you guys don't know, the chase is actually this exact one here, but he's got a bite out of the side of them, and his face is sad instead of happy, which I honestly think is perfect for a chase with gingerbread. I hope they do that more often.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty fair that he'd be sad with a bite out of him.
Okay, so I'm not gonna look at it. We got these from the same case, so that way we have like a 1 in 6 chance for these ones, instead of taking them from 2, where we could get 2 chases technically, but then again, it's like less likely. It's like a 1 in 12 at that point, kind of.
Yeah.
So let's find out. Here we go. Okay, this is the normal one, but here's the thing. I still needed a normal one for the collection, so I don't mind getting one of this guy. No, you want to go for your first one?
Even if you get a chase, you're still going to have 3 of them, so.
Right, that's true.
Let's just hope it's not 4 of them.
Right, okay.
All right. Sorry.
Let's see how you do.
I don't normally open
Don't look at the bottom either.
sodas, so.
Okay, here we go. Now, while Noah's opening that one, I do want to let you guys know that this one was limited to 1,500 pieces. No, 15,000 pieces. Sorry.
Still this normal one.
Oh, is it a normal one?
Yeah.
Ah, too bad. But still, I like how they made it look like the gingerbread like the Pops do, where it's got that kind of like texture to it.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. Oh, and you know what? Now that I think about it, they never made a gingerbread Santa Jack. Like a normal Pop one.
Yeah, no.
They just did the sodas, which is kind of cool. They made it exclusive. I'm hoping we get one. And here's the thing. We could technically, Noah, if we don't get these, do we go back and get 2 more?
I don't think that's allowed.
Are we allowed? I know they limit it to 2 per person, so probably not. They know our faces in there.
Yeah.
I can't call. What's the one? Don't call anonymous. They know. What's the one from Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
They know me. They know my voice.
Yeah.
That one. Anyways, let's just get into this here. See if we got that chase. And we got another normal one.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Noah, you better pull it on this next one here. Ooh.
All right.
Noah, we better get that chase. Because if not, I think I am gonna go back and try.
All right. Well, let's see.
Please be the chase. Please be the chase. Did you look? You
Look at what?
You looked at the pog.
Oh, I didn't. I honestly forgot you could do that.
Okay. Please have a bite. Please have a bite. Please have a bite. Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. This looks amazing. Take a look at that chase. I love the bite out of the side. Like, this is seriously a perfect way to do these. And I'm hoping if they do more gingerbread sodas in the future, this is how they do them. Because no, honestly, they could do an entire line like this where they have like gingerbread ones with a bite out of them. They could do different Disney characters.
Just don't do too many.
Well,
Whenever you
I don't
do
know.
Too many.
I'm okay with like, I could see like maybe a line of like 5 or 6 of these could look really cool.
Sure.
I don't know, I'd really enjoy that. And now even though we're done over at Hot Topic, that doesn't mean that we're done shopping. Let's keep going. Okay, now our next stop of the day is going to be the mall, where they've got a GameStop as well as a Dollarama that I really want to show Noah, and then a Sunrise Records. I don't know if there's any deals, but we were close by, so I figured why not, let's go. And now the first place that we came into is Sunrise Records, mostly because it's the only place open so far. Maybe everything's opening up at 9 and it's like 8:45, I think so. And if you guys want to check it out, it looks like their clearance is buy one, get one 50, and there are some pretty decent figures here, like Samurai Jack, maybe if you wanted to finish your collection, or some of the Simpsons. And then over here is their main section. It looks like they did get in some new stuff, like the Christmas Guardians of the Galaxy ones. They've got the glow-in-the-dark Kiss set, Debbie Harry, Masked Soldier. I don't know, it's kind of nice. Oh, and then down here at the bottom, they do have the Bride of Chucky, and I believe, I don't remember if I've got this one. I have the normal version of Chucky, but I don't think I have this one. And then above that, they do have some of the album covers, and then a bunch of Pocket Pops, and I believe most of these were here before, but I don't remember the Blacklight Sally. I think that one's new. Look what the cat dragged in, and also for Black Friday, they are the exact same price as usual, so I already got these. I don't need to get them today, but I guess guess it is cool to see. And then over in the normal section, it looks like maybe they got in some new stuff, at least a little bit. Like over here, guys, it seems like they are the normal price. So I'm probably not gonna be getting anything, but they do have Kit Bull as well as Swamp Fire. And then down lower, I saw they did get in the Wolverine comic cover, which is kind of cool. Then besides that, I'm gonna be honest, not really seeing anything too crazy. Oh, but over here, they have some of the ones that I normally see at other Walmarts, but I guess they just got them in. So not too bad, but I think for the most part, I have the figures here that I would already want, so we're not gonna be getting much. Now guys, stuff is slowly starting to open up here at the mall. The next place that we went into is Showtime, where they've got a lot of collectibles, and the one that I ran into is the Gila Fleur Chase, and you can see the price on the bottom there. I think it's $15.95, so I'm definitely gonna be going for this. Oh, and if you guys wanna check out the other ones that they've got like William Nylander, like a lot of the Toronto ones, and a lot of the Canada exclusive figures, and I think I have most of them besides that, so let's go for them. Okay, so I got the Gila Fleur over at Showtime, and I was gonna go into GameStop because they said everything open at 9, but it looks like they're still closed. And I'm not gonna be waiting another hour, plus I don't think they got the Black Friday box here in Canada, so it's not even worth waiting. And now even though, guys, GameStop wasn't open, we can still go to Dollarama. It looks like they just opened up, and Noah, you're not gonna be ready for this.
Oh, I'm probably ready for it.
It's seriously crazy. Let me show you guys. You guys are gonna be excited too. Okay, now I'm having a little bit of a problem here, guys. I thought it was a different dollar store location. They don't actually have any Pops here. What I wanted to show you, Noah, was they got in like 100 of the LeBron James Cowboy Funko Shop exclusive. Okay. And it would have been really funny to see how many they had. I'll show you guys the photo. This is the wrong location. Hold on, everybody. I stand corrected. No, I'm still showing you just in case there's something good. These. Cersei.
Okay.
Oh, it's not as good as what I had hoped, but it's something. Okay, everybody, it is now later in the day, and I am in the United States of America. Why not? Oh, and I do want to let you guys know, since the last time I saw you, I picked up 2 things online. The Tapatio Fluffy, which I really did want. It was only 10 bucks, Fluffy, thanks for the deal. As well as the brand new Funko.com mystery boxes. I got 2 of those for a video coming. Well, whenever they arrive, it's pretty exciting. I was actually going the wrong way. But anyways, guys, we are now over at the mall to go to It's Sugar to see if they have any of those Nerds Funko Pops. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we've made it to It's Sugar, and right away I am seeing a nerd section, but no Pops yet. And now over in the Sour Patch Kids section, they do have these, and I believe I have this one. I think I got it when I was in New York. And then we also have the Pocket Pop here, but yeah, again, not seeing any nerds. And then over at the front here, guys, it looks like they have some more Funko Pops, but this seems to be the last section. Like they've got the Kool-Aid Man as well as some plush. But yeah, not seeing those nerds. Okay, so we're out of It's Sugar, and now we're over at Marshall's, and I actually ran into a Funko Pop, and they have the Mariah Carey Pop album for 15 bucks. I gotta get her. And then I came down another aisle and ran into some Caterpies, and it looks like they have a couple of them. The good news is I already have this figure, so I don't need to get it today, but if you're looking for this one, it's only $8.99, which is not a bad deal. Okay, so we're out of Marshall's, and I did end up getting the album cover, and now we're over at Walmart hoping for those giant, I think they're deluxe, what are they called? Deluxe moments, they're the Christmas ones. I'm hoping I can find some of those. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I thought it was gonna be way busier in here, but anyways, we made it to the Pop section, and it looks like they have some new stuff. But now here's the thing, this isn't the main section for figures, and they do have some that I did not see last time, like this Kelly Kapoor, as well as, maybe I saw Jeremy Jam last time actually, but this Reva, I believe is new, it looks like it. And then if you guys wanna take a look over here, they've got like Jack White and Meg White, and then we've also got some of the new Funko Golds like Trae Young. And now, of course, this is where I always like to look, and it seems like they've got a lot of the Guardian ship at the bottom, as well as some Tokyo Ghoul, which I don't believe I saw last time. And then pretty much the same stuff. Oh, hey, Dad, did you find something? What do you mean you don't think so? There's a good, what about these right here? Oh. We've got the mugs as well as the Clark and Cousin Eddie 2-pack. I'm probably gonna have to get this. But actually, now that I say that, probably one with a better box. It looks like they have a few. Oh, and these are also brand new, guys, if you wanna check it out. The 5-pack of Blacklight ones, as well as the 4-pack of Gingerbread, and I believe the Thor glows in the dark, which is kind of cool. And then we've got this 5-pack here, and it's too bad because I did just get these guys the other day, so I'm probably not gonna be getting any of these ones, but I do like seeing these big packs. They look pretty nice. And then over here in this last section, honestly, it doesn't seem like there's anything too crazy. I think the only thing that I haven't seen here before is the U2 4-pack, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting it today. And now, since I forgot about this section last time, I figured I might as well come over to the toys to check out the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and it looks like they have Live Wire Freddy and a bunch of him. Ooh. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Like, they're so stocked up, it's falling off the rack, and it seems like that is the only character they've got besides this one here, the tie-dye Chica, and I'm thinking maybe I'll get him. I don't know, I'm still debating on that one. And now I was also informed that apparently they have some new stuff up here in the Christmas section. Okay, so in terms of the wrapping paper, I think this is the same stuff that I saw last time. It looks like it. Oh, but over here, guys, take a look at this. They've got some of the DIY figures. Pretty cool. And I know that the Marvel ones are bobbleheads, so I don't exactly know how this would work when you're painting them, but I mean, they're still kind of neat. And it looks like they've got Hulk as well as Groot and then Superman. And I like how they do the boxes, how they're kind of like half painted. I don't know, there's something neat about that. And then when it comes to the ornaments, it seems to be the same as usual, maybe even less than I saw last time. But over here, they have some of the pocket pops, like Superman, the Joker, as well as Batman. Okay, so I asked about the Christmas moments, and they do not have any in stock. He said to check with electronics in the back, but I was back there. I didn't see anything. They're huge. I'm guessing they don't have any. But what I did find was another one of the pop mugs, and I'm probably going to be getting it today because I don't know. I like the pins, plus the mugs are pretty cute too. Okay, for Walmart, I ended up getting the mugs as well as, what was the other thing? Oh, shoot. I got something else anyways. We'll talk about it when we get back to the office. But for now, let's go into Five Below because they actually got in figures exclusively for today. Fingers crossed they have some. Oh, and hold on. It was the pins. Clark as well as Cousin Eddie. That's what it was. And it's funny, guys, because as soon as I came in, I found the ones for today. And it looks like they've got Galactus with Silver Surfer as well as this one here, which is actually really cheap. The Five Nights at Freddy's Advent Calendar. And then down here, they've got the Light and Sound Grogu for only 15 bucks. And it's kind of funny because on here, they never actually advertise that it has light and sound. So if you haven't picked this one up, it's a really cool one to get. And then over here is, I believe, some of the other ones that they got in for Black Friday. And one thing that I'm noticing now, I mean, this, guys, for 5 bucks is not too shabby. And it looks like this here is kind of like just their anime section because they've got Boruto, Black Clover, and then I think I saw, well, What If? That's not anime at all. It's an animation, well, whatever. And now over here, these seem to be some of the newer ones as well. Actually, do I have the, this might be the one that I'm missing actually for the Whitney Houstons. So maybe if I want to work on my Icons collection, I could get her. And then down here, Sinister Strange Worlds America Chavez. I mean, for 6 bucks, you can't beat it. And then here is the section that's usually here, and it seems like they have some new stuff, like the Valentine's Day Luke Skywalker for 5 bucks, a bunch of the minis, and then up here I noticed, yeah, the Funkoverse. Check this out, guys. The Harry Potter one for, again, 5. Actually, this is funny. This here is 5 exactly, when these guys, like the normal pops, are $5.95, so they're even cheaper. I don't know. It's pretty cool to see all of this stuff, and if you guys want to check it out, they've got some of the minis. Ooh, that could be kind of fun. And then also up here, I noticed they have one of the mini moments. This one here is Dwight with his desk. It's a little on the side. There we go, a little bit better. Oh, and you know what? A little bit lower. Didn't even notice this. They got in this one here, the Only at Target Sylvie's got a pretty bad box. The good news is I already have it in my collection, but a Target exclusive here, as well as another pin. Ooh, Tanjiro. Not that I'm going to be getting him, but hey, pretty cool for 5 bucks. Do you guys remember how earlier I said we probably weren't going to be able to make it to a GameStop? Well, I found one that's actually open. Let's go get those Mando boxes. And now if you guys want to take a look at the normal section, this is what they've got. And apparently all pops that are priced $14.99 and up are 30% off, which would be kind of like the bigger ones. And maybe the skate deck, I'm not exactly sure. But if you guys want to take a look, they do have the movie poster as well as a bunch of the Red Saber series. I know it's kind of hard to see with the glare. I apologize about that. Let me see if I can fix it. It's not much better. You can at least see the names at the top. And then the sale ones over here, I believe, are 50% off. So they're like $11.97, 12 bucks. You get them for 6. Not too crazy. And now here is something that I wish I could grab today, but the problem is I ordered one on GameStop, so I'm not going to be able to get it in. And the one that I ordered, I think it said it was coming in like mid-December, something like that. And when it does come in, I want to do a huge video on all of my 18-inch pops. So for now, we can just look at it. I can't get it today. I ended up grabbing 2 of the Mandalorian mystery boxes. Fingers crossed I get all 4 figures. And now our last stop of the day, which is going to be Target. First thing I found was their FAO Schwartz section, and I was looking for the pop, and then I noticed, look right in the front here, there's the tag for it, but no figures. And now when it comes to the normal section, it seems a little bit different, and the one that I'm on the hunt for today, the main one that I'm looking for, is the Bullseye dressed up as Spider-Man. He's wearing like a Spider-Man t-shirt, and it looks like they've got Groot as well as Mona Lisa, and ooh, this one's pretty cool. This is the Rescue with Pop T. And then behind that, I'm not seeing anything else works in terms of Spider-Man, which is too bad. But then, oh, check this out, guys. The WinterCon exclusive Summon Skull. This one here, I don't know, I might have to get. I don't collect too many Yu-Gi-Oh ones, but when I saw that this one was releasing, it looks pretty sick. Plus, these technically shouldn't be out yet. So I think, yeah, we're probably gonna have to go for this one today. And now looking around a little bit more, that seems to be maybe the only new thing? I think so. Actually, you know what, guys? I was doing a little bit of digging and I noticed the Slam magazine one on top and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, but I don't need that one. And then I looked underneath and they have the Only at Target Miles Morales comic cover. I might get this today. Well, everybody, I gotta say, that was a super successful Black Friday. And because earlier we went through everything that I got over at Hot Topic, let's talk about everything after that. And I guess the first one we can do is what I got over at Showtime, because I was able to get a pretty sick Chase Pop for retail. And it's funny because I actually gifted this one to my uncle, I want to say maybe last year or the year before, and now I've got one for my collection. It is the Chase Guy Lafleur. Seriously, an amazing one to have. And if you guys don't know what the Chase part is with it, he's actually got the Stanley Cup on the side. I know it's kind of hard to see in the box, but out it looks really great next to him. And this is also one of the Canada exclusives, and I believe the only way you can get the Chases are with the Canada exclusives. I don't think anything has ever gone to the States like this, which is kind of neat for us Canadians. Oh, and kind of funny, they say collect them all on the back, but it's literally just number 71 and 72, Guy Lafleur and Wayne Gretzky Jumbo. Why would they have added more? I don't know, but whatever it is, I am glad that I was able to get this one today. Now, it is too bad that I wasn't able to get anything over at It's Sugar, but then we went over to Walmart and I got a few things. Not exactly what I was looking for. I was hoping to find the big moments, but I did find some Christmas stuff. And we got this one here, the Lampoon's Pin 2-pack, which honestly is gonna look really great with the rest of my pins. And then the other ones that I got were two of the mug and pin kind of like duos, I guess you call it. I don't really know what they're calling it. Maybe like a bundle, I guess we could say. And the two that I got were, well, the ones that you guys saw, the Flash and Superman, and then we also got Star-Lord and Rocket. And now just for fun, I kind of want to take this one out because it does have a lid to it, and I kind of want to see how Funko did that. And, okay, so there's this, which is pretty neat, I guess, to like keep your drinks warm. Because if I were to guess, you're probably gonna be drinking like hot chocolate or coffee out of these things, and I think it looks really neat. Yeah, take a look at that. So there is just like the kind of normal Flash if you wanted to, and then on top you put this. It's pretty cool. And because this is a pretty big mug, I wonder if you could use this for like maybe ramen? I don't know. It's a good way to keep it warm. If you like put the pack inside and then pour hot water, it might work. But you know what? It might also be a little bit too small. I don't know. Oh, and I know that I was talking about this earlier and how I got a couple different things online. I forgot to mention that I was also able to get the Gabriel Iglesias Fluffy, if you guys know who I'm talking about, had a bundle on his website that was called, like, I believe the Fluffy Box, and then there was an exclusive pocket pop of him inside, and I was like, hey, why not? I might as well get that too. I don't know, I just wanted to mention that really quickly because I didn't talk about it earlier, and I figured you guys might want to know. Then we've got Five Below, and if I'm going to be honest, I didn't pick up much there, but I did end up getting two of the Five Nights at Freddy's mystery minis because I don't have the entire set yet. And also, a little while ago, I had dropped my radioactive Foxy and his ear broke off, so I'm hoping I get some rare ones today, but I would also like to get another one of him just so I have one that's like nice and pristine. And so let's find out who we're going to be getting inside of this one. Actually, before I do that, if you guys want to see all of the different ones that are inside of the set, there are some pretty great ones, and I'm missing a few. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which ones. It's been a little while, and anyways, let's find out what we've got inside of this one, which is Bonnie. Yeah. I believe this one here is System Error Bonnie. Yeah, it looks like it. Also a pretty cool one, I believe. Yeah, I do have this one. I figured I would be getting a couple of the 1-in-6s. And now let's get into this second one here. And fingers crossed this one's a little bit rarer. Alrighty, who am I hoping for? I don't know. I guess just somebody I don't have. Maybe a 1-in-6. Or not a 1-in-6. Oh, I jinxed it. Anyways, let's just find out who we've got here. And this is... Oh, even worse. Oh, come on. I got another System Error Bonnie with 2 broken ears. Is this one broken? You know what? It's a little loose. I don't even want to wiggle it. Wait. What is going on here? Check this out, guys. They literally just broke right off. Now, this one I'm twisting a little bit much, but that one, like, popped off like, no. Oh. Come on. I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on here, but whatever it is, I want some better ears. And I'll be honest, with the Radioactive Foxy, I did drop that one, but for this, you guys saw, they just popped right off. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to talk about what I got over at Marshall, so I figured I might as well show it off now. I did end up getting the Mariah Carey Pop album. I mean, for 15 bucks, you can't complain. Plus, I was actually debating on getting this one over at GameStop when I saw it a little while ago, and I believe there it was like 20 or 25 bucks here in Canada, so $15, it's a pretty good deal. Plus, on the bottom here, it says compare at $20, so over there, they're already giving you a bit of a deal, and it just came out this year. And also, when I saw it a little while ago, I thought it was too early to pick this up, but now it's pretty late November, I think she could defrost a bit. Okay, now I know I haven't shown you guys what these look like because they were behind the counter. I just didn't want to film them with people working there. You know what I mean. And anyways, I ended up getting both of the Mandalorian ones over at GameStop. And I say both, hoping I got both versions, but at the moment, I've got no clue. And now if you guys don't know, inside of these, there are 4 different Funko Pops, and I'm hoping to get all 4 of them, and I'm also hoping that it's 2 and 2 and not just completely random. And I guess I won't know until I open it up, and I haven't seen anybody open these at all, so I really have no clue. And now here we go, everybody. I think we'll do it as a mystery box, so let me do it. I'll just kind of grab whatever's on top, which is bubble wrap. And then underneath that, we've got, okay, some interesting stuff. We've got a Razor Crest patch, which looks pretty cool. And then we've also got this button. This is definitely something significant. I'm just blanking on this. Somebody please let me know in the comments. And anyways, the other thing that we got here is a Grogu as well as Mandalorian sticker. I like it. And then I believe everything else inside of here is the Pops. It feels like it. Now, the one that I'm really hoping for is the Muddy Mandalorian. And now let's find out, what is this? Please be that. It is! Like, I'm not kidding, guys. This was pretty much the only figure that I really wanted out of this box. I mean, the other ones were nice, of course, but if there was one that I could get, it would have been this one. And yeah, this thing is looking amazing. I love the little knife in his hand, as well as just the way they molded the mud on him. It's really well done. And now let's find out what the other figure is inside of here. It is the Boom. Who is it? Oh, another good one. It is the Remnant Stormtrooper, and he's also got a really nice weathered body on this one. I mean, again, Funko, you killed it with all of these. Or at least both of the ones that I've seen so far. And I'm also wanting to check just to make sure. Okay, yeah, that is everything. And if you guys are wondering, these boxes are only $30, so really, honestly, not that bad. They give you, like, some bonus stuff with the Pops. I think it's worth it. Here we go, everybody. Let's hope that it's not the same on top. Okay, wait, we've got the bubble wrap right there. And now, what are the 3 things? Okay, we've got, okay, they're different. Hold on, they're different. I'm not sure if the patch can be, but we got the Razor Crest again. Then we got the Grogu with cup, which is looking pretty cute. And then this one here, which is different from the last one. And so now, fingers crossed, we get different Pops. And I'm going to start on the right side, which is the one that I started with last time. And if it is the Muddy Mandalorian, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Here we go. Oh. Well, it's not the Mandalorian. It is the Remnant Stormtrooper, which is kind of worrying me. I'm hoping the other one isn't the Muddy Mando. Okay, it's not. Oh, jeez, this is going to be annoying then. I got the Paz Vizsla. It's completely different. I was a little bit worried about this because now there's only one Funko Pop I need from the box, and I guess it's not the worst thing to have 2 Remnant Stormtroopers, but I would have liked to have completed the set. Also, the more I talk, the worse my hat gets. Sorry about that, guys. And then, everybody, the last place I picked up stuff was over at Target, and I ended up getting 2 things while I was there, and I believe you guys know both of them. We got the Only at Target Miles Morales, and I gotta say, this thing looks amazing, especially with the way they put him on top of, like, the corner of a building. He's holding his mask, and then the comic in the back really does look great. And it's also one of the newer ones, so it doesn't have all of, like, the extra stuff on the front, like the price and that. Like, I believe with the newer comics, they put that on the back side, and that's why the Shuri one was very similar to this. So definitely neat. And if you guys want to check out the back with the actual comic cover, here it is. And then the last thing that I picked up today was one that I did not expect to find, but I did see they were going to Target, so I don't know. I was hoping I would see it today, but I wasn't really counting on it. And the one that I got here was my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop, and it is the Summon Skull, the Winter Convention exclusive. I couldn't tell you why, but they've been showing up super early at, I believe, Targets and Walmart, so it's really cool that I was able to get one of these today, and I gotta say, this guy is super detailed. I am not sad that I grabbed him. And I've also been really excited about the Winter Convention figures, and I'm hoping that I can get more of them as they actually, like, officially release. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why they were there, and also Walmart, I didn't see any of those today. Now that I think about it, I probably should have checked a little harder harder for them. But then again, I did do some pretty good digging through the section, so I'm sure if they were there, I would have seen them. And anyways, guys, that is pretty much everything for my Black Friday video for this year, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.